Oh no.
It's Fart Man. What's he doing?
I should really do a tally of how many times we've said fart man now.
Yes, you should.
It's maybe too much. In that it's definitely too much. Anytime we say fart man is too much.
Yeah, Fart Man too many times can be a bad Fart Man.
I mean, we haven't even said suck man enough.
Well, Suck Man's not very good.
No, it's why he's been demoted. So, you know that cutscene that just played?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck you. You know that cutscene that just played?
Yes.
Okay. Fuck you. Stop beeping at me. Yeah, that cutscene doesn't really mean anything. Like, it's one of the people we're gonna track down, but like...
Right. Oh. Oh.
We're tracking down 3 people, not just 1, so...
Right.
Okay, now they have the right to honk at me.
Yeah, before he just honked for no reason.
I call that the U-turn. The reverse U-turn.
Right. The suck turn, if you will.
Oh yeah, I got pulled backwards. By this force, if you will.
Whoa, you don't need to touch him.
Biggs, LAPD. We want
Oh,
some
it's a
answers,
good
and
thing
we
you
want
told me
quick.
after your partner assaulted me.
Seriously.
What's this all about? Just
I
tell
thought
me
I was
what you
gonna
want.
get lucky tonight. You know, all the women around here just going up and grabbing you from behind.
Can't say I
Right.
do.
That's how that works. Don't look so smug.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer.
Is
Does that
it
work
Google?
first?
Is it Microsoft?
Is it Apple?
Is it Team Bondi, the people who made this piece of shit?
I contract for them. So what?
Instead hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spicks 2 at a time while I'm at work.
Okay, so I don't
She
feel
gets the
bad for her
house.
taking everything now.
Yeah,
Nope.
I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the
Even
Ross
if
Clemens.
you didn't have to burn anything down. Biggs, stop.
What?
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No.
Oh,
know the name.
wow.
You work with him sometimes.
Yep.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
Yes, actually.
I go to AA. Stands for Anarchists Anonymous.
We found a pamphlet in your
Yep.
We have to sign in so everybody knows our name. It's really, we're not that anonymous.
That shit was from Ryan.
Oh
He's
shit,
always
I
pushing
should have
that
said
shit on people.
Arsonists Anonymous.
Drives me
That makes
nuts.
more sense.
He's got it in for the
It
company.
does.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here.
You
fellas.
could have been working the whole time.
Yeah, seriously, we could have just asked. Oh, well, in fairness, I did pull you away from your job.
You could say that I sucked you away from it.
Ooh, Suck Man get into this game. Now.
I mean, it must have been really like hard to be a superhero back then because nobody wore costumes. It's just whatever the fuck you had on.
Packing heat.
Yep.
If you wanted
You just
murder, I say we take the
put
doubt
on your
out of
suit.
the
You
equation,
go
let 'em
save
have
some
it.
lives.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
Okay, are you two actually hitting on
Would
each
be
other?
better
What
for
is
our case
happening?
if we could bring him in, Herschel.
Phelps, this is dabbling.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Why they gotta run?
Stop or I'll shoot. He wasn't moving. He was already
So-
stopped. What?
All right.
Apparently this is a thing I can't do.
I guess.
He doesn't stop, so I shoot.
Right.
Let's just do this. This is easy.
Stop, or I will
Oh,
shoot.
he just repeats himself. Okay, that
He's
works.
a little... Cole's a little, like, concussed in the head. There have been a lot of car accidents. No one can relate them
It's gonna take a
for
while to
sure.
guess that you're the same Reginald
Nope.
Barley, the Detroit
It's
police
correlation
have
at this
outstanding
point, not
record.
causation. We don't
How am I
know.
doing so far?
I need a lawyer before
Yep.
I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your guest of the scene.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Like that one time I did.
Take him away, officer.
Yep. But we won't talk about that time.
It's
That's a
so
different
weird
timeline.
where they draw the line of who I can and can't shoot.
Right.
Do you know how many people that have just run away from me and then I've shot them in the face while they were still in their car? It's a big number.
Yep.
It's more than 0. Now we don't gotta go far for this one.
Oh, good. He was right across the street. Oh, hey, look at that sign.
So we had an interrogation, a foot chase. What do you think this is gonna be?
Are you Matthew
Shootout.
Nope.
Who's asking?
He's still gonna
Detective
run.
Phelps and Biggs. Arson
Oh.
squad. Arson.
Car chase.
You heard the
Yep.
man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said.
What? No, just you could have gone to him faster. Why did you get in the car?
Because cars are fast.
Oh, God.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
He's
in. I'll
taking
take
out
out the van.
fences.
Hey, you know how expensive fences are? I've played Saints Row. I know how you destroy things and get more money. I've played that minigame.
Yep.
Kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
That was
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before
pretty
he hurts
solid
somebody.
foundation there.
I like how Biggs went from, they'll get out of the way, to, we should probably stop him. That poor light post couldn't get out of the way. I don't see you
Nope,
crying
not
over
in
it.
time. And parking lot.
No, we're still going.
Related assault charge, and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got. to
That's
be
also
stopped.
really weird, is because before, when we were in the murder desk, Phelps would say just because they ran doesn't mean you're guilty.
Closer.
Yep.
So we've had a reversal.
Oh.
Oh my God.
The tramp.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Is that a backfire?
Get down!
That was
Biggs.
clearly not.
He's going to check. Oh no, he wants to shoot him right in the face.
Sweet Jesus!
Put your hands where I can see them.
Oh, hell.
Why did you run, Ryan? I was
I
scared.
love the guy.
Got a reason
He's
to
just
be
screaming over the cutscene.
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Oh, God. I'm surprised all these people that get hit by trams that don't die.
Okay, so
We have 3 suspects.
I mean, you haven't
As much
seen
as I'd
them,
like it to be,
so I
Chuck,
wouldn't expect
think
you to
it's
sort
one
of
the
like
other 2 guys.
not notice it
Let's
there.
get to the
There are
station
no
and close
seatbelts in
this
this game.
case.
Good
So
point.
that man's head should be like a pancake at this point.
Yes.
Something else you haven't noticed, because it's not there, but it's also a video game, so why would it be there? There are no airbags.
Oh, good point.
Everyone in this game is dead. This is purgatory.
Yes.
Oh God, no.
Oh.
Okay, no, but what's the code?
Nope, no code. You said hit and run, right?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Notify the coroner's office.
It's not often you get them this easy. Driver left his car behind
Was it a
home.
felony or a
Any
misdemeanor?
witnesses? None of them saw the
It
crash.
was easy.
But by the blood, I'd say the driver can't be.
He had a little button he pressed. He goes, that was easy. These cultural references that nobody gives a shit about. I'm full of
Run
them.
up that alley.
Alright, so dude's dead, so that's a 480.
It's not vehicular manslaughter.
It's a hit and run felony where there's great bodily injury or death.
Yeah, exactly. Not vehicular manslaughter. Even though it really ought to be.
You seen a man covered in blood?
Was it you?
We're chasing a hit-and-run suspect. Went to ground in the alley.
Alright.
So you're probably not going to recognize the guy right away. But you should recognize the guy.
Okay.
Not up here. So what do you do after you get into a huge car accident?
Go into a dumpster.
No.
Just stay away from me, goddammit!
You fist fight somebody.
Get back!
Of course.
You got...
And you're just gonna stand there, aren't you, Biggs?
Partner, I think we got our guy.
Could you tell me when I'm not being, like, punched?
Show me some of your moves, hot
Shut up, Biggs.
Oh, that would have hurt his neck.
Yeah, that was bad.
If the car accident didn't already break his neck.
I only fell asleep for a second. I've never had any trouble like this before, officer. Never,
William
ever.
Shelton?
Oh.
Oh, Christ. It's
Oh,
you.
great.
This is the guy from
Look, you
the
gotta
second
believe
traffic
me.
case.
I'm
The,
no
I don't
criminal.
know,
Yeah.
the hit and run.
Yep.
And then I walked in front of another car and died horrifically. Okay, so I really did want to
You're behind the
do
wheel.
one street crime per case. We'll find out later why that wasn't possible, but wow, 4 in 1.
Yep. So there's one left.
There is one street crime in the entire game left. And it is the most anticlimactic one, the worst one to have saved or gotten for last.
Oh.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again?
You're getting pretty good at it.
Yep. Thank you, Biggs.
3 blondes walk into a bar. You think one of them would have seen it?
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better
Oh.
try again.
Your eyes are too close together. How
Oh
about
no,
now?
this was Vehicle Chase Man. You can remember him because his eyes were too close together.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes,
Also,
I
do not get used to
So does
this for
every
this
reasonable
desk.
person.
After this case,
Yeah.
the interrogations
Yes, I am.
are few and far between.
Sabotaging water heaters
Really?
to destroy a company.
I have
You just
no idea
know
what you're
who it
talking
is.
No, you do a thing.
This is
I mean, there's way too many
industrial
people out there
sabotage,
whose
Ryan.
eyes are too close
Part of the
together.
campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Now, you gotta make sure you pick the right pamphlets here and not the Clemens.
Locker is full of pamphlets.
Right.
Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do
what?
something.
He spreads them. He can't read them.
Insta-heat heaters
Why would he
break
read
down
the same
every
pamphlet
day.
over and over and over?
They're still
Right.
peddling the same
I
nonsense
think he
on
might be
demand with
confused. Like,
different
he thinks that
space
once you read a
Insta-heat
book or
bought out
something,
the face
you
to
can't read
them.
that book again. You have to give it
Vulcan,
back. So he has
Pyro,
all
and a
these
bunch of other
pamphlets, so he can just keep reading
You
them.
still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
Yeah, Fartman showed me.
Yeah, that's... He's really good at it.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Because it's your job. We saw in the cutscene that all you do is flip it upside down.
Yep.
I love that face.
Yep,
So
that's a good
stupid.
face.
Your boss at InstaHeat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay. So I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Me.
A good idea.
Oh wait, this wasn't the guy who burned it down because his wife was sleeping with other people.
Nothing.
Two other people. At least.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk.
Don't
He's
you
the one with
use
the
fake
cozy
words
agreement
around
with
me.
those fascists.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Yeah, that's a lie.
No, he's talking about the movie A History of
You were
Violence.
charged with attempted murder.
Oh, yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure is a movie that I've seen.
No
Because I can
criminal
picture it in my
liability
head.
was the verdict.
And it was a
They said
stupid,
that they couldn't have known
stupid
that the
fucking
faulty
movie.
heater installation would cause a fire.
Have you seen it?
All I know
No.
is I lost my whole family.
So from what I can remember, it's a guy who's just living like a normal family life, but he's like a weird,
What would you do?
older kind of Jason Statham character without all the charisma.
Right.
And I think he worked for like the mob or something, or some sort of weird organization. He was like a hitman, I think.
As soon as you're
And
ready
that
for
was
the
his
building
history
to
of
carry
violence.
out, you'll keep your
And
seat
so,
until we
like,
decide how long to lock you
almost the
up.
whole movie is flashbacks or something, and then there's a little bit of action at the end of the movie, and then like he goes and just kills everybody.
I think Ryan's a man.
Great.
But procedure says we eliminate
I swear to
all
God, if I look up
suspects.
like a director,
Let's speak
like
for-
interview, or like director commentary of like the whole movie, he'll say, well, he has to kill again because history repeats itself.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him.
It's really an artful movie, 10 out of 10.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though.
I don't do a lot of towns. They go where they repair me.
That don't make no sense.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not?
Yes. Yes, you are.
How can you prove that I was?
Give him a blood alcohol test.
Your name is on the inside.
You
door
signed
of
it, you
their
stupid
warranty.
idiot.
Okay. You got me there.
Oh, yeah, I tricked you there.
Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
So we burned his house down.
Word is,
Yep,
you're
why
in the
not?
pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
And superintendents. And vice principals.
And vice superintendents.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can look
Hey
at
Cole,
Suburban.
can you say
You're
that
wasting
while you move your face a little bit more?
No.
It's okay.
He's got to keep that
It's
stupid smirk on
okay,
his
you
face.
could, when you talk softly so you don't move your bottom jaw.
Clemens says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Well, I mean, we don't know he'll testify.
I got real-time pressure.
But if I
from
lie to
Suburban
you
about
as a
this.
cop, I can't be held accountable.
Some big date that they can't afford.
That's
to
right.
miss. So yeah, I took their money.
It's just working a
So
case.
did a lot of guys. All right, carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
That actually sounds like a pretty big conspiracy.
It's pretty bad.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you
Oh, wow.
deliberately
You
sabotage
reverse the
one of
diaphragm and create the fucking universe.
No, I did not. You out of your
Jeez.
mind?
Is that how that works?
Oh, Einstein was a fucking idiot. All he had to do was reverse the diaphragm on an Insta-Heat Model 70.
I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
So, how did they not figure that out beforehand?
Large Hadron Collider can't fucking solve shit, but a small space
Nope.
heater can do, or a water heater can do wonders.
New discovery in physics.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses.
Oh, I didn't know that, but thank you for letting me know next time I try to burn a house down.
Oh, hang on.
Right?
Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets.
There's one pamphlet.
Hey, it's not my weed. I'm just holding it for a friend.
Right.
We're done for now.
Can I leave?
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap.
Oh,
Staying here
yeah,
for
the
these
murder.
houses.
I forgot all about
Right.
that.
I mean the alleged murder.
I want to put him down in 1 round.
Fuck you.
Hey,
I was door knocking all morning, but I got a make on the car in the end.
fuck your door. Yeah, let's just charge a fucker.
Yep.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons.
All because he said he was holding it for Ryan?
Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer,
Yeah.
Henry Sawyer, and
So he
Jessica
could fart on him.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set
Oh
any
my god, wouldn't that be
fires. I
the
didn't
ultimate
kill that
irony?
family.
If Cole were both fart and suck, man.
Haven't
It's
you
the
heard?
perfect cover.
He's-
It is the
he's a-
perfect cover.
It is. He's a dirty cop.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion?
That
You're here to
wasn't an
listen to
opinion, that was a
mine.
fact.
What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't
Well,
often
thank
get
you.
results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp by my hand or a lollipop
really-
or something?
What
I
you
would
get
really
is
like a
another
lollipop.
case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Yeah, fuck you too, Captain.
Can I get that lollipop? I was seriously. How'd you do?
It's not quite a 4-star case.
That's a shame.
We actually did pretty well, because these cases are not that hard.
God, no, that's so easy.